He noticed it the day she stopped laughing, not because she was angry, not because they fought, but because she was tired. Everyone thought they were a perfect couple. Daniel and Mira, always together, always smiling in pictures. Mira loved Daniel deeply. She loved him in a quiet way. She remembered his food, his mood, his silence. She checked on him even when he didn't ask. Daniel loved Mira too. At least that was what he believed. In the beginning, he called her every night. He replied fast. He listened when she talked. But slowly, things changed. Daniel started replying late. Sometimes he didn't reply at all. When Mira asked, he said, "I'm busy." She understood, or at least she tried to. When Daniel forgot her birthday, she smiled and said, "It's okay. I know you had a lot on your mind." When he cancelled plans, she said, "No problem." Next time, she was always understanding, always forgiving. One night, Mira waited for his call. PM passed, midnight came, no call. She texted him, "Are you okay?" He replied 1 hour later, "Yes, I was out." "Out where?" "With who?" She didn't ask. She just typed, "Okay, good night." She stared at the ceiling after that. Her chest felt heavy. She loved him. She loved him too much. And Daniel was starting to feel something strange. Her love was no longer exciting to him. It felt heavy. Daniel didn't know when it started, but Mira's love began to feel like a burden. She cared too much. She noticed everything. She felt everything. When he was quiet, she asked if he was okay. When he changed his tone, she asked what she did wrong. Daniel started feeling uncomfortable, not because Mira was bad, but because she was too good. He started pulling away. Short replies, dry conversations, less calls. Mira noticed it all. One evening, she asked him gently, "Did I do something wrong?" Daniel sighed. "Why do you always ask that?" She went quiet. "I just want us to be okay." That sentence annoyed him. He didn't say it out loud, but inside he thought, why is she always trying so hard? He missed the chase. He missed being the one needed, not depended on. Mira started changing herself. She talked less. She asked fewer questions. She laughed even when she was hurting. She thought if she loved him better, he would come back. But Daniel was already drifting. One day his friend joked, "Guy, that your girl loves you too much." Oh, Daniel laughed, but deep inside that sentence stayed, too much. That was the word. He loved her. But he didn't love how much she loved him. The breaking point came quietly. No shouting, no fighting, just truth. Mira visited Daniel unexpectedly one afternoon. She brought his favorite food. When she got there, he looked surprised, not happy, just surprised. "Why didn't you tell me you were coming?" he asked. She smiled weakly. "I wanted to surprise you." The silence between them was loud. They sat down. The food stayed untouched. Daniel finally spoke. "Mira, we need to talk." Her heart dropped. "I feel like I can't breathe," he said. "Everything feels like pressure." She stared at him. "Pressure? From what?" "From us, from you." Her eyes filled with tears. "I only loved you," she whispered. "That's the problem," he replied. "You love me more than I love you." The words hit her harder than a slap. She wanted to argue. She wanted to beg. But she didn't. She stood up slowly. "I see," she said. She walked to the door. Her hands were shaking. Before leaving, she turned back. "I hope one day you find someone who loves you just enough." And she left. Daniel felt relieved. Or so he thought. Weeks passed, then months. Mira disappeared from his life. No calls, no texts, no checking. Daniel felt free at first. But slowly something was missing. No one asked if he ate. No one noticed his silence. No one cared enough to stay. He tried dating again. The girls were fun. They were casual. They didn't care much. And that was when it hit him. They didn't care. One night Daniel got sick. He lay alone in his room. For the first time he missed Mira. Not her messages. Not her questions. Her love. He opened his phone and checked her profile. She looked happy, peaceful, whole. He realized then. He didn't lose her because she loved too much. He lost her because he didn't love enough. and by the time he understood, she was already gone.